Okay, so y'all, I need y'all to tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, so today is Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. Um, and I just told my family that I didn't want the gifts that they bought for my kids. And the reason that I told them that we didn't want the gifts is because some years ago, before my grandma died, I had some suspicions about my uncle. And when I brought these allegations to my family about these suspicions that I had about my uncle, they completely disowned us. And so what they try to do is, like behind closed doors, they try to show love. Like, but in public, me and my kids are non-existent. So like every year since my grandma passed, like when they have birthday dinners for my grandma and stuff, and like family gatherings and stuff like that, me and my kids are never invited. But what they'll try to do is, like, you know, if it's a family gathering or a birthday party or whatever, they'll try to like give us food or give us plates from the gathering, or you know, try to like okay, for today, for example, we didn't get invited to the pajama party, but they called and asked me what are all my kids' sizes, clothes sizes, shoe sizes, or whatever. And so what's going on is they go like buy gifts for my kids or whatever every year, or some years they don't or whatever. But as far as it goes, when it comes to, my bad y'all, because why is my windshield wiper? Okay, so as far as it goes with invitations, like they want to invite us anywhere where other people can see us together as a family, because like it's a silent beef or a silent animosity, I guess. Okay, so what's going on now is, like I said, I've been talking to certain people in my family. It's only certain ones in my family, like the uncle and, you know, his little people or whatever. It's the only ones that I don't communicate with, period. Haven't communicated with in years. So those are the only people in the family that I don't talk to. And I just went no contact with my mom as well, because she's always played both sides since the beginning. But anyway, like I still talk to other people in my family or whatever. So my point in saying that is, if they really wanted to invite us, they would have. It's not even about the actual pajama party. It's just the thought. Like, they still invite my uncle and his people places, but they just push me and my kids to the side. And I don't know, that's just weird to me. Because I just feel like if y'all gonna disown us all the way around. Don't, you know what, do y'all know what I mean? Like with the half fake love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all gonna disown us, then completely disown us. That means don't invite us nowhere. Don't even think about us. Don't buy my kids nothing. Like, don't think about us, period. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the shit really hurt my feelings, because, you know, we woke up today wanting to go be around family. I called my grandma on my dad's side of the family, and she was like, oh, it's gonna be raining. Mind you, me and my daddy haven't spoke in a while either. And so my grandma, you know, she got this, she loyal to her son. So, you know, regardless of what the issues was, she gonna remain loyal to her son. But anyway, no matter who was in the wrong. But anyway, so I had been telling her for days that I wanted to come to the Christmas dinner that they having at my people's house. And she was like, at first when she thought my daddy was gonna be there, she kept on trying to get me to call my daddy first before I came. Mind you, me and my daddy haven't talked in like 2-3 years. And so since I wasn't calling my daddy fast enough, and then my daddy finally, I think she said that my daddy decided not to come to the Christmas dinner. Now it's like she don't want us to come or whatever. Cause every time when I was telling her we wanted to come, and so she was like, oh, it's gonna rain. You don't need to be driving with those kids, and you know, everybody was just sick, and you know, just every time I said that we want to come, or I gave her a reason why we want to come, she was just pretty much like, nah. You know, it was always an excuse of why we shouldn't come. Alright, so that's my dad's side. So then on my mom's side, where it was the uncle who I was having the suspicions about, like, everybody's been calling. I've been in communication with people on my mom's side for the past week or so, for the past 3 to 4 days. And they just had pajama party last night, and I didn't know anything about it. And so they've had plenty of time to tell us about the pajama party. But this happens like every year. Like, even for my grandma, like, ever since she passed, for her birthday, every year they have like dinners and stuff like that. Or, you know, even for Thanksgiving and stuff, everybody gets together, but nobody, you know, reaches out to us. So it's like, I feel like, you know, I'm getting punished for bringing shit to the forefront about my uncle. Like, and my kids is getting punished for, you know, they rather keep his secret than to, you know, just put everything on the table. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, even though we don't get invited anywhere, they still will like try to buy my kids stuff or buy them gifts and stuff like that. But I mean, am I wrong? Because I'm like, nah, don't buy them no gifts, or, you know, don't do nothing. Like, if y'all gonna, like we like the secret family members that that we a part of the family, but we ain't a part of the family. Like, you know, we gonna deal with y'all and we want to deal with y'all and whatever. So it's just like, I'm like, no, you either fully love us or don't pretend to love us at all. Like, and definitely don't try to buy us. And so my feelings really was just hurt because, well, I ain't gonna say my feelings were hurt, but I'm really irritated. Like, I really got upset because, like, my son want to go. He don't understand. Like, he just turned 10. He don't understand, like, the depths of the issues and the trauma and everything. So he still want to go around these people. Like, he still want to go. Like, Mama, why we ain't get invited, or why we can't go? And then he bust out a few minutes ago and was like, Mama, we must be the Black Sheep. Yeah. And being a black sheep ain't no problem until times like this, times like right now with the holidays and stuff, because I'm willing to push shit to the side and try to like mend what's broken between me and my family members. Like, of course not my uncle and shit, and of course not my dad and my mom, because they're just a different type of trauma. They're just a different type of hurt. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, it ain't really even been no smoke with them for real. It ain't even really been no issue. Like, I still been showing the same love with these people and stuff. And so it just, I don't know, it triggered me when I seen that they had the little pajama party last night, because I'm like, I've been talking to y'all been talking to me, you know, especially when it come to like getting the kids gifts and stuff together. So why was not, then I'm like, okay, when I look on the picture, I see that my uncle people was there. So I'm like, okay, that's why we wasn't invited. And y'all, it's really sad and it's really fucked up, because I really love my auntie for real. And I really love my cousins for real. And I love my sister for real. Like, I really love them for real. But I just gotta choose me now. Like, I can't fully love them and wholly love them and they halfway love me type shit. I halfway love my children. Like, hell no. And I don't need nobody trying to get on my video and speak their piece and you know, plead their case and shit like that. Because motherfuckers, y'all got my number. So if y'all really want to talk or anything like that, y'all could. Like, y'all could call. So don't get on my platform and say shit to me about how I feel and how my children are being treated. Because then I'm going to expose it. I'm going to expose every fucking thing from beginning to fucking end. So don't even try me. For real. But yeah, y'all, am I wrong? Or would y'all have done the same thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know, we don't want the gifts. We don't want the gifts. We don't want nothing. Pretty much, like, just act like we don't exist for real. Like, just cancel us out completely. Like, am I wrong for that? And I know y'all probably be wondering, like, if I had those suspicions or allegations about my uncle, then why would I be wanting to go around the family, period, after they've shown me, you know, whose side they choosing, or they've shown me, you know, how they gonna go about things. I don't really be caring to go around them. I be doing it for my children, so my children won't feel like that they just isolated, which they are, or that are like they just black sheep, which they are. You know, I was doing it for them, but at this point, I got to do it for us. I got to do it for me. And it's just like, it's cutoff season. So let me know what y'all think down in the comments and stuff. And I think I'm going to title this segment, The Black Sheep Chronicles. So all my black sheep chime in.